What is a perfect 100 IQ club? It's Dekar here with a slapper of a game. So this is going to be the Trin matchup and his boyfriend Karthus and his boyfriend Twitch and his boyfriend Yumi. This is a 4v1 lane, and we're just going to be showing how to pressure the lane, how to itemize, how to play around it, and potentially win the game, right? Anyway, thanks for clicking. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show. So, right here, we are in the Tryndamere matchup. And as you could tell by the intro, we got thoroughly camped. There were a lot of bad guys in my lane at all times. Of course, it's AP Twitch, and so that is the style that the AP Twitch does, right? AP Twitch is going to be 24/7, roaming around, looking for those cheesy, jank-ass ganks. Especially the Yumi. One issue of this for the Twitch Plus Yumi is if you don't have superb lane manipulation, or if you simply fail twice in a row, the lane is dead, you're dead, right? So it's a playstyle I really just don't respect. It's cheese. That's all it is, right? So we'll see how he does. And then they've got the Karthus, which is not a priority machine, right? He is not going to be winning duels, even with Exhaust or Ignite. You know, he always runs a secondary combat sum. He really doesn't win duels against most of the junglers, even with those things, right? So it's damned if you do, damned if you don't for these guys. Then they got the Tryndamere up against Rengar. Luckily for us, Rengar is one of the only matchups that actually can slug it out with the Trynd. One of the only ones that can fight him. If you get a jump from the brush, it actually gives you additional attack speed. The cooldown of the auto goes off quicker if you're jumping. So if you jump on someone from max range, you're at auto attack advantage. Of course, up against like 2020, 2021 champs, it's not as much of an advantage, but it's still there. It's still a thing. Other thing, notice when I jump from the brush, I'm usually trying to make sure I do it right after, like right here, right after his auto attack. He takes a bad trade here. That is because his base stats, man. Look at that. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. So much HP regen. That's the Doran's shield. I think he has second wind, but on top of that, because he went green tree, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure he has second wind. No reason not to if you're playing something like Tryndamere who weaves in, weaves out, and abuses all their sustain, you know? But this lane is pretty advantaged for Rengar. I even went a greedy rune page. I went the red tree here instead of green, and I'm still just beating his ass, right? WM. That W isn't going to actually do damage because he has the thorns and the second win. They're moving up on him. They're cut off. They can't escape. The fight is ours. The day is ours. Walk up. And right here, I wanted to go, but it's a bounce to us. There are 4 mages on their side, 3 on ours, and it caught earlier on their side of the lane, right? Which means it's a bounce back. We're going to grab double cloth. Plus the refill, the pink. The double cloth is up against the Tryndamere, super efficient. Especially because I intend to build the Randuins at some point in this game. Because they have, not only do they have Trynd, who's a crit machine. He's going to have 100 crit late game. But the Yasuo, who also prioritizes 100 crit. And Yasuo is one of those where he gets the negative multiplier on his crits as it is. So the Randuins is doubly efficient, right? I mean, you get like quasi diminishing returns off of it, but it's just something that is going to put him in a bad state. Plus, they're both divers, so my Randuin's active later on is going to be able to slow him down, fuck with him. And He's in trouble. Should have queued midair right there. Just extra damage. Gotta remember to do that. Because when someone has their spin or whatever, and then right here, I didn't get my W off soon enough. I was clicking it. It's just, you know, ping. He flashed a little late, but he also has ping, right? So who knows if that would have been, if it were the Korea environment, if it were 8 ping, I would assume he'd be flashing sooner. Even though my spell goes off sooner, he'd be flashing sooner. So it's like, it's not something you can really say, oh, if I had 8 ping, I would have killed him. Well, he would have 8 ping too, so shut up. 6, 6, 6, 6, 7, 6. Jesus, man, that sustain. Then that E right there that I just did on him. I'm not sure if I should have done that. Maybe I could have rushed. I mean, I went Bramble here because the way the game plays out, right? And it's trend and all this, but think I could have used Executioners. That's the play. Here's the Twitch, boyfriend and boyfriend. Here's the Karthus, boyfriend number 3. Nice, guys. So your mid laner just died, and I escaped. And now Twitch is sitting here. Twitch needs to back immediately. Twitch needs to AoE that and fuck off. Start channeling his B. Because the Yumi's attached, right? Oof. Bad macro, Mr. Twitchy. Titchy. W. We got our team moving. And he probably susses that out. Slow him down. Hit the Q. And he's dead. 1 for 1. I'll take that. Now, someone should have, like, you guys are all there. One of you should have frozen that. I just got 4-manned. This is a macro error from the Xin and the Maokai. Both of them. More so the Maokai, I would say, because the Xin... Oh, here he goes, moving mid. Everybody's got eyes for mid. No one pays any attention to top, right? Except enemy teams. Enemy teams are always 24/7 top. Ally teams literally think it's like some kind of wasteland. It's like, no, your best player is there. Maybe you should gank for the best player once. One time. A single time. One fucking time. You'd be surprised how effective ganking once for your best player would be. Or even just freezing the lane or something. Just anything. Any kind of manipulation, you know? Fucking anything, guys. Fucking bastards. That's the thing, though. How does the enemy team always identify that I'm better than everyone? How do they do it? But my team can't. How do they know? And he just killed himself. His aura cooldown, a little higher than mine. Or equal, actually. We both have 0, sorry. Usually I have the CD boots and Warhammer and stuff. Go more CD. But right here he doesn't have it because I used my ult before he did. That's why. The snare off and he's dead. A dive for a dive. Then here's his fucking... Again. There he is again. Exhaust. Visit number 2. Glad the team's getting shit done, right? Like, at the very least, they're doing great. They ping that. They suspect the Karthus is going to move over there, but we saw him move to the right. We saw him move Krug's side, and he didn't pass the try. So either he's on the Krugs right now, which I don't believe, because he was just up there twice sequentially before 2 minutes 15 passed, which means he wouldn't have done the Krugs again yet. Or he didn't do them the first time. One or the other, right? Timer-wise. Game's all about timers. It's all about time. Make your time. That's why Zillion's OP. Whole game's about him. Ping, ping, ping. Rengar, you're getting ganked for the 90th time. I know. Shut up. Where's his wall? What a wall, buddy. Rengar. He's there. Rengar. Hit him with the E. He's an idiot. He's fucking not channeling his B yet. We just absorb the XP there. Clear this. We're going to walk back into that brush. We have our sweeper going, so we know that he's not going to be in this alcove right here. He just channeled us back immediately after I hit him with the E. Now we get to hit this dumbass. Double W. Gar, there's Twitch again. T-T-T-T. So Karthus was just there, channeled as B. Twitch moves up. We just saw Yuumi go into the Karthus. Done a bot. Twitch gets got. And this is pretty curtains for these guys. 16-4. We got first Drake. We're about to get second Drake. He's on the riff right now. Right? So it's just... What are these boys doing? They're probably sitting here, oh, we scale, we have Karthus. I'm Tryndamere, I scale. You don't scale. I kill you perma. You're my little whipped dog. Bark, boy, bark. My little barky boy. Right here, I should TP back. Should have TP'd back. Because I'm pulling enough pressure from the enemy team that me just sitting in lane is good for the team, as well as I don't want to let him have full prio on this wave without me having brush. So it's a mistake on two fronts, right? Maintain the pressure, keep this from collapsing, and then if I did let it, watch the plate. I should have. Oh, I did. Okay, I didn't do that intentionally. I didn't let the plate go down intentionally. That is one saving grace of not TPing, I suppose, that he didn't get the plate. Yasuo just snagged a solo. We're gonna walk up and smack this a little bit. I hit it one too many times right there, I think. Because he could have spun again. Maybe he didn't have spin. Use my pot. Double W. Right here, I use the, what was it? The flash, like a little poorly. I think I could have just done it outside of the brush, you know? Kind of thought that I had too much stats for him to deal with. But right here, I haven't opted for the pure defense. I went for the whip as well, right? Whip phage instead of the like, what is it, Warden's Mail and shit like that. Plus, I don't have grasp. I'm a little squishier than I normally am in this matchup. So fuck that up. Because at this stage in the game, even though he's gotten a few ganks and shit, he shouldn't have any kill potential on me. But because I have Conqueror, of course that was and that wasn't intentional either. I fucking was sitting here, I forget what I was even doing in Champ Select. But I turned all of a sudden and I'm like, oh fuck, I do not have my right runes. I had runes from, what was it? It was like Riven, I think. Was it Riven last night? Yeah. A Riven game I played last night and fucking Shield Bash. Yeah, Rengar's gonna use Shield Bash. So I just swapped it to the conch. Got it all fixed, but it's not the best against Trend. And it's especially not the best when you have low economy, right? Or kind of people camping your ass and shit. He hit the R. He spins at me. Just chilling for now. Jump in. And he's dead. Nice exhaust, little bitch boy. That's the second exhaust on me. This is the, what, 9th visit from people. This is my favorite chapter. Man, I wish Lux landed something right there, man. Jesus. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, Lux. And look at this shit, man. Twitch actually escapes right there. No assist to me. Fuck you guys, man. Team, you guys are so useless. Fuck you. We're looking at that. You don't really want to finish Thornmail early on. A Thornmail rush is not good. The Bramble Vest is enough because it's the anti-heal. That's really all that you need or want at this stage in the game. You don't want to get the full Thornmail because other items are more efficient. That's it. If you're a champion who gets Giga bonus armor MR, whatever, yeah, sure, you can rush Thornmail. But on someone like Rengar, who just has he has kind of low base stats, as well as the fact that he doesn't get like bonus armor from anything like that, you don't want to rush it. Of course, and even in this game, due to my setup, because I had Conk, I really should have rushed the Executioner's Calling rather than the Bramble. It was quite a few mistakes. I'm playing as if I have the runes that I normally run into the trend, right? And it's not helping. Here's Dipshit. There's the Yuumi, the Karthsar. There's even a Twitch over there. Idiots. It's probably trending in team chat the whole game. This is free, this is free. Notice how he W's the Twitch instead of the trend. Wing trend would have saved me and we kill him, but I guess it's kind of working. So if anyone else were top, they would have lost us this game with this shit, man. They actually would have just won through top. My team's macro, they're always like behind. They're always a mile behind, right? Maybe we win through bot because Twitch Yuumi didn't, but they actually do have pretty incredible scaling. They've got double mega AP threat through the Karthus and the Twitch. They've got double mega AD threat through the Trend and the Yasuo. And Trend gets to walk on our Lux, and then from there, he can kind of just clean up whoever has gotten low from the rest of the enemy team. So I don't know. I think if I didn't clap the 4v1 too hard, they might have lost this shit for us. Clear that. Then we click R. So we want to get to this fight over here. Team spanking them. There goes Karthus. We can jump on the trend. He'll turn. There it is. And he moves on to our back line. Fucking superhero minions, man. One other great thing about the Randuins, we mentioned it slightly because they have double dive off the Yasuo trend. One other great thing about the Randuins is the slow active, similar to Stridebreaker. Now, of course, right here, I would prefer Stridebreaker in this matchup and all this, but it's getting nerfed. I don't want to abuse the Giga OP item. I'll use it occasionally, but it's getting nerfed. Don't want to get too used to it. Not only is it getting nerfed, it is getting like gutted, right? So you gotta adapt, right? Can't just use OP shit. Of course, when I say you've gotta adapt, I'm talking to you, Rengar jungle players. Gotta adapt, ladies. This game, your role, the champ that you play, all this, very easy, guys. Waited to W there off of the Karthus R. Boop. Their heads will adorn my wall. Could have just hit wave and fucked off, I think. Because right here, see this? He's got shield bow. He just got his 3 Qs, and he's still Yasuo. Yasuo's OP as fuck. Yasuo is one of those champs a lot of people don't respect his like incredible dueling power. He is one of the best duelists in the fucking game, right? To the point of absurdity, honestly. Like, I think he should get 5% less. Him and Yon should get 5% less, even like further on their crit multiplier or something like that. Maybe just make the Q less fluid. I don't know. How do you balance him? How do you do it? Because the champ is fucking OP as shit. Knockups, so you can't get tenacity, right? It's fucking, he's got his wind wall, like. The only thing that really holds Yasuo and Yon players back is that the people who play them are fucking dogs, right? They want to play a flashy champ, but they also don't want to actually earn it and be good at the game. They just want to win, right? They want the Naruto montages. We want to stop A-ramming here because we just hit the last wave. They do it, but they're a little late on the uptake. They're all gonna start transitioning towards this Baron, it looks like. Lux was channeling her B, she canceled it. She thought maybe they could catch somebody. My spider senses a tingling. Who's on the way? There it is. Dekar, and lo and behold, you coming to gank me when there are 4 of us on the Baron doesn't really work out, does it? Strange, guys. Weird. Who'd have thought that that wouldn't work? Yeah. GG. Another quick, easy NA low game. Thanks for watching, everybody, and now it's time to stream, so I'll see you guys there.